So would you say, I keep hearing you say that there's a sense of peace, which sometimes can be looked at from outside as being boring. Or sometimes I hear you, from what you're talking about, uh, it's kind of exciting from what you're saying, but how does that go along with obedience? Doing what somebody else wants of you.
That's a tough question. um,
Let's put it this way. There's also sewn into your answers a newfound sense of freedom.
yeah.
Explain that.
I think because I'm like not attached to the material world like I was, there is a freedom for me to love. There is a freedom for me to go out in my day and do whatever normal stuff I'm going to do. It doesn't matter what I'm going to do, go through my normal routine. I don't know how to describe this. It's... I'm happier. I'm happier, and if I'm happier, then everything I do is going to be different. I've learned how to talk to some types of people differently than I did. Used to, when somebody's doing something and you're thinking, geez, why are they doing that? Don't they know they're not supposed to be doing that? Now it's more like, how can I get them to think about what they're doing and maybe think about, is there a different way? It's like, I don't want to criticize anybody. We're all where we're supposed to be right now in our lives. And our journey actually begins today. It always begins today. And we're only promised the day we're in. So if I look at that, if I open my heart up to God, and God is in everyone, and He's the love of my life. If I keep that thought close to me, then I can talk to other people and handle things they do differently than I did. And I don't take on their problems. I used to take on everybody's problems. I don't do that anymore. They're not for me, they're for them. Now, if I see something, and this is something St. Faustina said, she would say she would see a soul getting ready to sin. And so she would pray for them that God would redirect them, or, whatever His will was for them. She would pray for them, and they would make a better choice. Even if I can't specifically stand in front of somebody and say, don't do that, if I see something that they would benefit from if they would think about it a different way, I'll pray for them. And my life is far from boring. It is not boring at all. But I'm constantly processing something.